Hello, so I had a request a little while back just surrounding the auto lights. They wanted to know, or somebody wanted to know, if it was possible to do automatic lights without a battery. Now, yes, it's possible, and I've done the example here for you now. Now, the only reason I'm not overly keen on this is because you're entirely dependent on the power that is generated by your external source. It would have to be a wind turbine. It's the only thing that will carry on producing power at night time. Obviously, hopefully you'd understand that the solar panels won't, because they convert the sun's energy into electricity. Now, the way I've got it set up, so I've got one solar panel here, and that is going to go straight into the side of this blocker to block the pass-through. So when the sun is out, it's producing electricity. At the moment it's producing 20, and it's putting this little red dot on here to stop the power being going through. The power is coming from the wind turbines up here, okay? And the top of the blocker is going straight to the ceiling lights. Power in from the blocker, pass through to the next ceiling light, and again. Now you can have as many lights set up as you like, but depending on the wind turbines will depend on how many of those lights will light up. In this case, if I make it dark quick, there you go, the lights pop on. And you can see that the wind turbines here, two that I've got up in this case, are currently generating 58 power at this time. Now they're pretty low to the ground, and you just got to remember that the wind turbines, even though they've got the potential to output 150 power, okay, they don't watertight. It depends on conditions, depends on light, dark, wind, fog, etc. Okay, I've seen these wind turbines come down to 15 power each, okay, but I've also seen them go up as high as 150, as it can do. Depends how high they actually are. Now, the only reason I don't use this circuit very often is because of that variance from the wind turbines. If it was consistently sending out 150 power or even 30 power all the time, okay, I would know, okay, I can set up 30 power, I'm using 1 power for the blocker, so that's 29 available, divide that by 2 roughly, you're looking at about 14 lights for your base, okay, on 30 power. But if it dips down lower than that, okay, the light at the very end is the one that is going to not power on. All of the other ones will, just the ones at the end. So if you do want to go with that method, then put all of the first lights in your chain, okay, off the back of the power source, put them in your most light needed spaces in your base, okay, and the ones at the very end would be the nice to have lights. Alright, I hope that helps. Just going to drop the time back to daylight again. There we go, and the lights should power off. There we go. Alright, well I hope that helps. Hope it answers a couple of questions. I'll have the old schematic down the bottom right corner of the video again. If you have any other questions, any other suggestions, let me know.